Augmented reality overlay during surgery. Despite incredible levels of training and subsequent skill, the difficulty in identifying structures and pathology in real time leads to surgical error. AR overlays of imaging, real-time scan, patient telemetry, and detailed real-time autonomy can provide surgeons with crucial advantages that might reduce surgical errors. The provision of this kind of heads-up display allows the surgeon to access data without looking away from the surgical field.
Some of the most ubiquitous activities in healthcare can be enhanced by AR. AR overlay can help nurses and medical technicians locate the veins using a head-hand device that pinpoints the location under the skin, reducing the stake and the time it takes to draw blood or place line. Do MDPA APRN can use a head-up display to access the patient medical reports without having to turn away from the patient to use the computer. Remote screen surveys are already in use, further enhance the patient experience by allowing the physician to focus on the patient while someone else updates the patient's medical record.
Augmented reality in public spaces. AR can help normal citizens locate medical services in public spaces that might otherwise be difficult to find. Important resources such as automated external defibrillators can be highlighted and the nearest available medical services can be accessed, providing an option to order transport to the nearest hospital without activating the 911 or the emergency call.
Wonder why students are inactive in your class? The answer may be that they are bored with traditional ways of teaching. As per the recent report by Harvard GSA, the student engagement is dropping each year because institutes focus on standardized modes of teaching. Ever notice how easily kids get distracted by smartphones and tabs? Imagine what if we can leverage this device for good. We all know that we remember better what we say instead of what we listen or mug up. Augmented reality is proving this fact. With AR apps, a 3D view is helping the students to understand better. Still, there are educators who believe that technology is ruining our generation. We can't stop kids from using smartphones, but we can make sure they are not wasting their lives because of technology.
5 reasons why here are a must for this generation of students. 1. A better explanation of complex and abstract concepts. There is no doubt that your students will understand a concept better when they will visualize it in reality, especially for the difficult topics. Students will get to learn quickly with three-dimensional model representations. 2. Elevated student engagement. AR learning provides a gamified approach towards learning, which makes the lessons fun. As a result, it serves a positive impact on the students and keep them engaged. 3. No extra tools required. Today, 95% of teens own a smartphone. This can be used for constructive results as well. Parents and teachers don't have to spend extra on buying tools for interactive learning and teaching. 4. Practical knowledge. Students can perform practical without any physical need for lab equipment. This is mainly helpful for professional courses like medical and engineering. Students don't have to operate a patient practically and still can learn the process. 5. Accessible learning. With AR apps, the users can learn anytime and anywhere from their smartphones. It is the best way to replace paper books, posters, each physical models, etc.
Educators around the globe have already adopted augmented reality in their teaching process. App Store and Play Store are flooding with augmented apps for education. Students are responding to these apps in an optimistic manner. Here are the best augmented reality education apps categorized for kids, students, and for self-learning. Augmented reality apps for kids. 1. Augmented reality flashcards. Students just have to scan the flashcards from their smartphones and the alphabet, and its explanation comes to life. 2. Bug 3D. Kids can learn more about inserts and bugs. The app will illustrate descriptions and images to play for the kids. 3. Meta Life. The app helps the kids in graphing, counting, and number identification skills.
Medicine and education industry evolve in step. AR is expected to have an enormous impact on the practice of medicine and learning for students. Although each newly introduced AR tool will require training, the benefits will outweigh the time investment.
Audio Jungle.